Good morning, Team K. Happy Monday. This is your EMOM Monday workout. All right. And so, one thing I want you to remember when it comes to the week, winning the week and getting your stuff done is not about being perfect. But you cannot win the week Monday through Sunday. We're talking like all the way through. All right. Without winning your Monday. Do you guys know that feeling when you have a really successful Monday and your start to the week is just like it, right? Like you have got it down, you checked everything off, you got your stuff done, you managed your time well, you prep for the week so that you could have a successful start to the week. You know that feeling? That's what we're working for today, all right? And the fact that you're here right now and you're going to invest the next 30 minutes of your Monday to putting in the work, to getting stronger, to getting better, and making yourself a priority, but showing up in a way that you're proud of should mean the world to you, all right? Show up on purpose today. For purpose. You have purpose, and we're going to work today with a purpose. All right. So EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. You're going to notice throughout this week, we're not only going to hit different muscle groups to work on our strength, full body. All right. But you're also going to look at different types of workouts that we're going to intertwine with this. So Mondays are going to be EMOM. That's every minute on the minute. I'm going to go through that workout in a second. But you're also going to notice throughout the week, we're going to have supersets, full body, Tabata, for rounds, for time, different movement variations that maybe you've never heard of before, but you're going to learn and you're going to get stronger and you're going to get better. And then you're going to feel on fire, not only going into the holidays and knowing that you've really stayed on track to just invest and improve in yourself, but you're also going to feel like a dime plus 99 as New Year's hits. All right. And so we're going to go through the workout for today. Again, it's going to be straight up 30 minutes. Now, the cool part about this is it's actually going to be based on the specific exact time. So we're going to have 5 different movements. Okay, we're actually 4 different movements. Back that up. 4 different movements, 5 total minutes in each round. Okay, the last minute is going to be a minute of rest. So had to back that up. Now, each exercise for today is going to be 12 reps. I'm going to walk through the workout with you, and then I'm going to explain really how this is going to work. So essentially, every minute you're going to have a different exercise. Now, once we finish minute 1's exercise, we're going to rest for the rest of that minute. All right, so we're not actually going to have a whole bunch of straight up rest outside of that minute rest at the end. But what I want you to focus on today is going a little bit heavier than you would a very lightweight, right? We're not just going to roll through this workout. We really want to challenge ourselves. There's only 12 reps per exercise, all right? And we're going to finish with a minute rest at the end. Collect yourself, get a sip of water, whatever that you need to. And then we're going to repeat this workout for 6 rounds, okay? So don't get tripped up by the numbers. I'm going to be doing it with you. You already know we put in the work together. But I first want to run through the exercises with you just in case you're a little unfamiliar with them, all right? Now, I'm choosing to have 2 different sets of dumbbells for today. This is a back and bicep focused workout. Now, obviously, we know whenever we're working back, we're probably going to go a little bit stronger in those movements versus our biceps. Obviously, our back is a bigger muscle group than our biceps by themselves, all right? Unless you're like jacked and swole and like you can pick up and just toss all the things. Well, we're still growing over here, all right? And I will tell you, your back is a lot stronger than your biceps. But we're going to grow both of them and strengthen both of them regardless. But I got a set of 15-pound dumbbells and 25-pound dumbbells. So minute 1 is going to go back, and then it's biceps, and then it's back, and then it's biceps, and then it's the minute rest. So the first exercise are called bent over rows. So for this one, I'm going to pick up my heavier dumbbells, all right? We're going to start with our toes pointed forward. I'm going to show you from an angle just so that you can see what this looks like, okay? So my feet are shoulder width apart. I'm going to slightly bend my knees as I drop forward, all right? Now what I want to do is have these dumbbells pointed right ahead of my knees, all right? So if I'm showing you from the beginning, from the front, right? I have this slight bend. I'm not hunching my back. I'm keeping my chest up so I can keep my core tight, keep my lower back strong, all right? And this is where we're going to start. Now, for these bent over rows, we're going to do both at the same time, 12 total reps. So we're going to start by bringing our elbows in, squeezing at the top, releasing back down. Up, down. Emphasizing that squeeze at the top, back down. That is the first exercise, all right? The second one is a dumbbell curl to a press. So we're going to take both of those dumbbells. If you guys are familiar with hammer curls, this is where, again, your dumbbells are pointed forward. We're going to curl up to our shoulders, press up overhead, back down to our shoulders, back down. That is 1. Again, we're doing this for 12 reps. So from the side, curl, press, back to shoulders, back down. All right. That is the second movement. Again, same thing, 12 reps. Going back to our heavier dumbbells, the next exercise is Romanian deadlifts. What this means is that we only have a slight bend in our knees. All right. So we're going to bring these dumbbells out in front of us, feet still shoulder width apart. We're going to come all the way down until we feel our shoulders and our hips are parallel, right back up, squeezing as we get to the top. When I say squeezing, what I want you to think about are your hamstrings and your glutes, all right, but also your upper back, okay? So we can almost bring those shoulder blades together, standing up tall and strong before we drop right back down, come right back up, all right? And then the fourth one is called a cross body curl. Some of you may have never done this before, but hey, it's a new exercise. So what we're going to start with, our dumbbells are next to our side, okay? Feet are in the same position, shoulder width apart. We're going to go alternating for this one, so essentially 12 reps, 6 on each side, okay? So 12 alternating reps. So we're going to take our right arm, we're going to bring it up across our chest, keeping that elbow in, then alternate to our left, almost as if we're trying to draw like a half circle from our hip to our shoulder, looping this back around. All right, pretty simple. Keeping that dumbbell close to our chest and our elbow in as we go. And then we get a minute rest, all right? So each exercise, 12 reps. We're gonna go for 6 rounds. So 4 exercises plus a minute of rest equals 5 times 6 equals 30. Not even gonna lie to y'all, there was a whole blooper scene where I caught myself throwing out a whole bunch of numbers and explaining this in a way that I was like, Katie, what are you saying? And then I just sat there and I'm looking at the workout and I'm like, I feel like we messed this up. Let's try again. So hope that this is a whole lot easier to understand. But guys, pretty simple, all right? We're gonna work for 30 minutes. You're gonna get a minute of rest. We're gonna walk through each exercise together. Just remember, when you finish the exercise, when you get your 12 full reps in, you rest for the rest of that minute. So you're gonna see me doing it with you, counting the reps, and then I'm gonna say the countdown for the next exercise, all right? So I'll count you down from 10, and then I'll say, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. But you'll know what the next exercise is, so on and so forth. So grab that last sip of water or First Form energy drink, whatever you got. I got both. We have a new puppy in our life, and you know, energy is needed right now. Energy is needed right now. Now I've got a clock here in the home gym, so I'm not just going to use my watch for this. I'm actually also going to put this up on the board. So we're going to start with a 10-second countdown. You're starting with your bent over rows. So if you want to go ahead, pause me real quick so that you can get set up with a lighter and a heavier set of dumbbells, absolutely can. If you want to use the same dumbbells for the entire workout, you can do that as well. But one thing I want to remind you is, in order to get stronger, you have to challenge your muscles, all right? If we're blowing through the workout and we're not really challenging ourselves, or it feels easy and it's not actually challenging, challenging means when you get to the last few reps of each exercise, right? The last 3 reps of whatever that you're doing, it should be tough, right? Through each round, right? So think about this like if you're doing, 4 sets of, 10 dumbbell curls, all right? Well, by the time that you get to the end of each set, you should be challenged, right? You should feel like, man, it's tough to finish out these dumbbells. Time over tension works, guys. The more that we can challenge our muscles, the more that we can challenge ourselves physically and mentally, the stronger that we're going to get every single day, all right? And so 1% better, that's the goal today. Push yourself a little bit harder. We're going to go through this together. It's going to be a freaking blast. So you guys know we don't have music in the background for this month's workout. So put some music on, put your own little jam, do a little like break dance before you get started if you need to. Maybe it's early, maybe you need a little kick in the pants, whatever that it is. But we're going to get started, all right? So pause me if you need to. Come right back, and I'll be here, all right? So I'm going to give you that moment. Pretend like you're back now, and we're going to get things rolling, all right? So we are starting in, I feel like this is just working. There we go, 10 seconds. So grabbing your heavier set of dumbbells, we're starting with our bent over rows. All right, remember, only 12 reps. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1. Remember, squeezing at the top. 2, 3, 4, holding it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, 10, 11, and 12. Go ahead and set them down. Whew. You're going to notice, you're going to be like, man, Katie, I feel like this is a lot of rest. But remember, we need that heart rate to go back down a little bit. We need a little bit more of that rest, all right? Your next one is your dumbbell curl to press. So go ahead and pick up those dumbbells. We've got about 10 seconds left. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Curl, press. 1, 2. Keep those elbows in. 3, good. 4, do it from the side. 5, 6, 7, keep going. 8, 9, going all the way to 12, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Drop them down, drop them down. Deadlifts are next. Grab those heavier dumbbells if you got them. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll show you from this side. 6. Stand up nice and tall and strong. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Drop them down, drop them down. Let those hands rest, especially if you're going a little bit heavier. Grab those dumbbells. 10 seconds. Cross body curls are next. All right. Feet are shoulder width apart. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 12, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good, 11, and 12. Drop them down. Whew, we got about a minute and a half of rest because that next minute to finish off round 1 is a minute rest. So finish up if you're still going, all right? Take a deep breath. Calm that heart rate down a little bit. Get a sip of water if you need to. And we're going to take this next minute of rest. So let's talk about some things for a second when it comes to how you really look at your week ahead, all right? A lot of the time, we stress ourselves out when we don't need to, all right? What is within your control is what is within your control, all right? Nothing less, nothing more. But something I want you guys to think about is you are not what happens to you this week. You are not the situations that happen to you this week. You are how you choose to respond to it. So this is where we get to focus on being the victor, not the victim of our circumstance, situation, or our life. We get to show up with strength, with a mindset that's going to push past whatever that we go through, knowing that how I choose to respond to it is everything. So we got about 25 seconds. I just wanted you to remember that. Especially as we go into the holidays, with the stress that comes with that, how you show up for yourself consistently every day, knowing that not every day is going to look like the same best effort, and that's okay. But what matters is that you're here. All right, pick those heavier dumbbells up. We've got bent over rows going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. 1, remember, squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, we're pausing at the top. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. That could probably be my favorite workout. Back and shoulders. It's like my favorite. Favorite. I don't know what it is, probably because my back feels the strongest, as ironic as that is for y'all that know my little testimony with my back issues, but they're definitely my favorite exercises. All right, grab your lighter dumbbells, dumbbell curl to press, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Curl the press up overhead, back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep those elbows in, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Drop them down. 15 seconds to go. We're going into our Romanian deadlifts. All right, so slight bend in our knee. Let's go ahead and pick them up. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. 1, squeeze strong at the top. 2, 3, 4, we're not dropping all the way down. 5, just shoulders to hips parallel. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Drop them down. Whew. This feels good. This feels really good. But getting back into this consistently can be tough. But just know, as long as you give it your best effort, you will get stronger. Promise you. Lighter dumbbells, cross body curl, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Toss one over here. Whew. All right. Round 2 is done. Round 2 is done. So again, take that deep breath. We're not going for a HIIT style today. Okay, it's a little bit different of an interval, but on that rest is when you want to bring that heart rate right back down. All right. Again, get a sip of water if you need to. If you guys don't have water with you when you're working out, I don't know what you're doing. All right. We need water. All right. We got a minute of rest left. But I want you to go back to the last break we just had. When we talk about how difficult situations can be, but how much our mentality has to do with that, I'm telling you guys, if you just, 1, did some breath work when things got stressful. 2, you got to physically, legitimately, physically take a step back to remind yourself that you can look at your situation from the outside looking in, and then you can really think, is this going to matter in 10 minutes? How is this decision going to affect me in 10 minutes, in 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years? How can I improve myself to make one good decision at a time? That's what I want you guys to think about, all right? We got bent over rows starting about 15 seconds. So pick up those heavier dumbbells. Every action we take is a vote, right? So we're getting stronger right now. Might not feel like it in the moment, but these reps count, all right? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, remember, squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. These rows get me sometimes, especially when you do some rows and some deadlifts with back day. You're going to be feeling it. So make sure you stretch. Hopefully you did yoga with me yesterday. But it's a good one. I'm feeling warm, feeling ready to go. All right, 10 seconds. Ladder dumbbells, curl to press. All right, curl to press. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, curl, press. 2, curl, press. 3, all the way to 12. 4, keep those elbows in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, woo, 12. Telling y'all, I can see my face. It's got to be challenging, right? What doesn't challenge us doesn't change us. Think about that. Every rep, think about that. All right, into our deadlifts. Heavy dumbbells, going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. We're going all the way to 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember to breathe. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Almost halfway done already. Already. All right, lighter dumbbells, cross body curls. We got 10 seconds. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. Whew. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, slow and controlled. 2, keep those elbows in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. Now, each one might not seem like a lot, but I want you guys to think about this. We're doing 12 reps, 6 rounds. That's 50 reps for rows, 50 curls, 50 presses, okay? 50 deadlifts, 50 alternating curls. That says a lot. It says a lot, all right? Now, we've got another minute of rest. So, we know what it is. Take a deep breath. Slow down that heart rate, all right? Bring it back down to center. You should be able to carry a conversation, all right? We do want to push ourselves during this, but we don't want to go crazy, all right? So with this, we're going to take the next 50 seconds or so. Get a sip of water if you need to. If you guys struggle with water, when you work out, treat your water like it's a part of your workout. Like take a couple big sips of water in between each round, each set that you do. I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference, all right? Whew, all right, we're getting into round 4. We're at the top of the hill, top of the mountain. We're about to like snowboard, ski our way down. I'm saying that because you know it's December. We don't have snow here in Texas, but we can pretend. We could pretend, all right? Pick up those heavier dumbbells, starting with our bent over rows. We got 10 seconds. Let's make this second half even better than the first. All right, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, squeeze at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Good job. Drop them down. Drop them down. Relax those hands. Whew. All right, dumbbell curl to press. Lighter dumbbells. Now this second half should be hard, all right? It should be challenging if you've really been pushing yourself. Whew. No judgment zone. Make the faces. If you got a grunt, do a little bit of a grunt, all right? Going in 3, 2, and 1. Curl to press. Let's go. Keep those elbows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, check where those elbows are, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, whew, 12. Good job. Deadlifts, we ready? Grab those heavier dumbbells. Grab those heavier dumbbells. Let's go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyone else hear their knee cracking? 6. Some of us got arthritis at a young age. 7. Oh, Lord. 8, 9. You don't start to feel old until your joints sound like Rice Krispies. 10. Woo. 11. And 12. I'm telling you, it doesn't hurt. But I'm just like, man, walking upstairs now, bending my knees, Jesus. Military done aged me like twice as fast. All right, cross body curls. We got 12 alternating, all right? Finish up round 4. Going in 3, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, keep them locked in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Whew, getting after it. Round 4 is done. Round 4 is done. We only got 2 more. So, you know what it is. Deep breath. I really hope that you guys did yoga with me yesterday because I'm telling you, breath work is life. Like, it is everything. It is so helpful. It is such a good tool, especially if you guys deal with stress and anxiety and nerves and that overwhelmed feeling of things. Just the ability to hear and feel your breath, especially even in between sets. But sometimes we need to go out to the car, or we need to take a step back from work. I love my job now, but we're talking previous job for me, right? You gotta legitimately all right, step back. I am not what's happening to me. I am how I choose to respond to it. Man, that is so stinking powerful. So last sip of water, then we're gonna dive into round 5. We are almost done, guys. We're almost done. This has been good so far. Hope you're noticing that you don't need a whole lot of time to make progress, right? You just need 30 minutes, right? Couple weights, and just a positive attitude to get after it. All right, so we got 15 seconds. So grab those heavier dumbbells. We're gonna go into our bent over rows. I'll come at y'all with an angle again. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chest up, let's go. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Stand up, 30 seconds, let's go. Whew. I feel good. I'm going to show you guys the back of this shirt on the next break. It is my favorite one from First Form, like just my favorite like graphic tee. It's got a really solid message on the back. So I'll show y'all when we get done with this round. Going into our dumbbell curl to press. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got 12. Let's get it. Elbows in. 1. We get stronger right here. Come on. 2. EMOM Monday. Let's get it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, whoo, 12. Start to feel it on those last couple. That means we are working. Woo, all right. You're probably gonna hear me say woo a lot this month, but that's all right. All right, deadlifts. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, squeeze at the top. 6, bring those shoulder blades together. 7, shoulders back. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. We're almost at the last one. Woo! We are killing it. We're killing it. We are killing it. It's also early for me, so not a whole lot of sleep last night. Going on 3, 2, 1. Cross body curls. Let's go. 1, 2. You guys know when you just get delirious, you start saying random things. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Promise you guys I would show you the back of this shirt. Let me take a little sip of caffeine. We have 1:20 to our final round. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. The back of this shirt says, "Too stupid to quit." So when I think about it like this, a lot of the time you hear people say, it's just one workout, it's just one meal, it's just one day, it's just one trip, it's just one cookie, it's just one lazy day, it's just one promise you don't keep to yourself. And I just tell some people like, hey, listen, I'm committed to this and I know what it feels like to fail myself. I know what it feels like to not show up and put in the work. I know how I feel whenever I don't follow through with what I say that I'm going to do. And at this point, like, it's not about having all this discipline and just being this hard rock type of person. Like, I'm just too stupid to quit. Like, I don't want to quit on myself. I don't want to give up. I don't want to not show up and put in the work. So I'm going to show up every day. I'm going to show up for myself. I'm going to show up for you guys. I'm going to show up for those of my life that are around me. And that's our whole mission. Y'all heard me say that 1,000,000 times, but it's true. It really is. All right, heavy dumbbells. Last round. We got 10 seconds to go. Grab those dumbbells going into our rows. All right. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back on those heels. Let's go. 1, 2, squeeze at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to do one for good measure because I think I missed one. Oh gosh. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Drop them down. Drop them down. Shake your hands out if you need to. Do a little wrist stretch if you need to. I'm just now getting my wrist strength back. So it's helpful for me, for sure. All right. Curl to press. 10 seconds to go. Feet shoulder width apart. Let's finish this strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Keep those dumbbells, those elbows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Halfway. 7, 8, 9. Come on, almost there. 10, 11. Woo! And 12. Bring them back down. Bring them back down. We got deadlifts next. Going right into it. Pick up those dumbbells. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're almost done. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Set those aside. Last exercise, and then we're done. We're done for EMOM Monday. We're going to do some curls, and then we're going to be done. So grab those dumbbells with that lighter weight. Woo! We ready? Let's get it. Come on. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1. Keep those elbows in. 2, 3. We got this. 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way. 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 11 and 12. Whew. You'll probably hear this crazy motorcycle in my neighborhood. I think it went the other direction, so I think we're good. All right. Take that deep breath. All right, take that deep breath. We're right at 30 minutes. We are right at 30 minutes. So I'm going to remind you 3 things. Number 1, make sure that you drink your water. All right. This is kind of like a little duo hack, number 1. All right. Make sure that you're drinking your water. Make sure that you're stretching. All right. Second thing is right after this workout, you better go get your post-workout shake in. Formula 1, Ignition. I'm doing peanut butter smash today. It is a delicious peanut butter, like nutter butter cookie flavor. Fire. Special announcement for those of you guys that love peanut butter coming soon. Just can't squeal just yet. But Formula 1 and Ignition. So for my ladies, 1 scoop of Formula 1, half scoop of Ignition, and make sure that you stretch. All right. Water, stretching, post-workout nutrition, and get after your Monday like your life depends on it. All right. This is one more Monday you're never going to have left in your life, but how you show up today matters. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for Tabata Tuesday, day 6, or day 5, but you just checked off day 4. So what that means is you get to go back to the group, you get to shout yourself out, you get to check in, earn some entries into the fun giveaways, but show up on purpose, lead by example, and make your Monday count. All right, make it happen. Monday is a thing. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys here tomorrow for Tabata Tuesday. Hope you have an incredible rest of your Monday, and I'll see you guys soon.